Hey guys, you're not gonna believe where I'm going. There's the stuff, little sneak peek. I'm going to 2 different continents in one trip. I want you guys to guess right now in the comments where you think I'm going. All right, get your guesses locked in the comments. And now it's time I tell you, I'm going to Europe and Africa. Like I said, in one trip, this is gonna be insane. I'm gonna show you guys everything I'm packing. The craziest part is it's all gonna be in one duffel bag that's not even very big. This is gonna be really interesting, let's go. Almost forgot to mention, I'm gonna be gone for like 4 months. And here's everything I'm bringing. Let me show you. And by the way, guys, stay tuned for the next couple weeks, next couple months, because I will be posting a ton of stuff while I'm there of what's over there, and it's gonna be so cool. I can hardly believe that it's real and it's actually happening, and I literally can't wait. But like I said, let's start packing. I'm gonna be putting it in there and showing you guys and telling you guys about all my stuff. I'll just show you guys first. So I'll start off with here. You see I have a pretty good selection of shorts. I made sure to have a bunch of nice solid shorts, blue, white, dark gray, light gray, green, and black. Oh, and tan. Just stuff that will match nicely with shirts like this. I brought this really cool shirt with like this, I don't know what you call it, but it's really nice. And it will fit in great in Europe. I have a bunch of other nice solid shirts. There's another button up right there. Solid navy blue. I have a gray collared shirt, another blue collared shirt, and an orange Hurley shirt over here. Yes, another blue collared shirt, just a navy shirt, gray shirt with the tags on it, and then a tan shirt. The interesting part is going to be fitting it all in here, which I'm going to do in just a couple minutes. But the next thing I have is obviously a belt, just in case for any of my shorts. Except that most of them are actually elastic, but so maybe I won't need the belt, we'll see. But for my shoes, I'm so excited to wear these. I got these months ago for a really good deal and I just haven't worn them. I'm saving them because I'm going to be wearing them a lot in Europe. So what I've heard about Europe is that in general, people over there kind of dress nicer than in the USA. Like they dress with more solid colors and maybe like quarter zip downs, if you know what I mean, and more button ups, and like solid things that are less branded and colorful, I think, like, if you know what I mean. So that's kind of why I'm bringing a bunch of solid shirts and collared shirts. And also nice plain shorts. Like I wouldn't be wearing something with a lot of logos on it like I'm wearing right now. So I'm bringing my Nikes as my everyday shoes. And for my second pair of shoes, I'm bringing white Crocs because we are going to be going to a ton of beaches, which are going to be gorgeous. I literally can't wait to see them. Speaking of beaches, we're going to Greece, and I've heard there's some really beautiful beaches there. I wear down my Crocs a lot. My current ones are pretty bad, so I got a brand new pair. I'm not going to wear them until we leave to keep them new. And same with these. I haven't worn them if I didn't already tell you guys that. We are going in the summer, so it's going to be pretty hot. That's why I have all shorts and t-shirts. But I did decide to bring one thin waterproof jacket because some of the places we're going are definitely going to be raining. And I'm also bringing one pair of like thin hiking travel pants, whatever you want to call these, for like travel. We're going on some boats or like airplanes, whatever, wherever it could be cold, kind of. Now on to the best part, which is kind of a hard decision. What fragrance will I bring? And I decided to bring my YSL EDP. The only sad thing is, I don't know if you guys could see that, but wait a minute, I'm trying to show you guys. It's like halfway gone. And oh, that's ruined. Sorry. I hope you guys can see that. Well, it's like a halfway gone. It should last. It's a 2-ounce bottle. It should last a couple months. I hope it does because I love this stuff so much. Right next to it, I have 2 new deodorants, and then my razor right here. Also, can't forget to show you guys my toiletries bag. Maybe I'll go through some of that. So I counted out my vitamins and put them in a bag there, so I can have daily vitamins every day. And then I just have stuff like some hair stuff, lotion, see there's some hairstyling stuff, toothpaste, a toothbrush. So that stuff is right in here. The other 2 colognes I was deciding between are Strong With You Intensely and Dolce & Gabbana light blue. But this is kind of for winter. If you guys do anything, this is very sweet. This one's very fresh, but there's not much left. I don't think that that's gonna last the whole trip. And I don't wanna have to buy one on the trip because I'm gonna get ripped off. I buy all my fragrances like from a discounter. So like that one I have right there, the YSL I'm bringing, for a 2-ounce bottle is like $120. I got it for like $65. So yeah, I don't want to pay the full 125 on the road. And now the next thing over here is a swim shirt and 2 pairs of swim shorts, which is very important because like I said, we're going to be going to a lot of pretty beaches. So I have these Volcom swim shorts, very nice, and then these Psycho Bunny ones. These ones are really cool. My whole family, or I should say all the boys in my family match, and we all have this pair. I decided to bring 2 black socks and I believe 4 white ones. Yep, that's right. All Nike, by the way. There's my pajama pants, and I'm bringing like 8 pairs of underwear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm gonna bring 8 or 9. Can't forget to mention this insane stash of gum I have. This might not even last me the whole trip because I love chewing gum. I chew it all the time, so of course I had to get a big new pack for the trip. Last thing here is my hat. Now for the interesting part is gonna be packing this all because there's some things like my shoes and my hat that I don't want to like get squished and messed up, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna have to pack this very precisely. Guys, so I have my bag here. 4 big pockets here, which are super nice because they're like separated. So you could do like shirts and shorts in here and whatever. And there's also, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's zippers inside of every single compartment. And a leftover Chick-fil-A sauce. Okay. Actually, I just realized this is only like a week or 2 old because I went somewhere. So I might as well save it and eat it with something. I don't know, a sandwich. The first step for me packing is gonna be putting my shoes in this bag just to keep the everything cool. So just like that. One like that, and then one oppositely. And just like that, my shoes are in this bag and ready to get packed. So the way I'm gonna pack is instead of folding my shorts in half, I'm gonna do them like in thirds like this. So they'll stack better because these compartments are like kind of narrow. So let's do that first. Get these all folded. Kind of like that, there we go. All right, my shorts are folded and I think I'm gonna try to fit them in this side pocket right here. Here we go. Ooh. All right, and look at that. Plenty of space on top of there for something else. Maybe I'll do some shirts on top of that. Not sure. Or I might do all my underwear and socks on top of the shorts and then put the shirts in the next one. I like to kind of keep it organized in some way. So maybe I'll do all the shirts in the next one because there's kind of a lot of shirts. My shirts are already folded up kind of in thirds like this to keep them nice and small, so I'm going to put them in right here. Yeah, I think I could fit all the shirts in one of these, hopefully. Ooh. Maybe I have to put these ones this way. I shouldn't have to. I just want to show you guys this one again because this one is so cool. Look at this. It's like, I don't know, I just really like this one. I forgot what it's called. Like I said earlier, but the buttons look really cool on it, and just in general, I love the design and the feel. It's so soft. But I'm gonna try to fold it best I can. Maybe like that, because it's like really big. I don't know if you guys could tell. It's not very good for packing. But there we go. So we got the shorts in here and the shirts in here. We could definitely fit some more stuff here. I bet I can fit like the gum right there. And we'll see, we'll see. So, oh, there's more shirts. Oh gosh, I didn't see those. Okay, well, we're gonna have to try to fit them in here. I think we're gonna do it, guys. I don't know if you can tell. It's getting a little full here, but I really, okay, last one. All right. If I zip it up nice and tight, should be fine. There's also some extra space right here where my hand is. And plenty of space where the shorts are. So why don't we let's do all the underwear and socks with my shorts. think I'm just gonna kind of like roll them up like that. Just kind of think that'll work. Right on top. And the socks should be able to pack in here. Okay, so I think that first one is complete, very full. I don't know if you can tell, second one is pretty full. But that'd be a good place for the razor. I'm gonna put that right there on the side. Okay. Actually, I think I can fit the deodorant there too. I need to fit as much as possible because I still have all this to pack. Let me show you guys. This. The hardest thing to pack is definitely the shoes because they take up almost an entire one, like just by themselves. So let's try to do that next. But like I said earlier, I want to try to put the shoes on top because I don't want them to get squished by everything else. I think this compartment is ready to zip though. Alright, now let's fold the pants. These at the bottom right here. And same with the jacket right here. Those are easy to pack because they're very thin. They squish down a lot. And maybe next should be the swim stuff. Yeah, let's do the swim stuff here. I did just remember that I will be wearing one of these shoes. I'm probably just going to wear these because the first part of our trip, we're driving to Florida and leaving from Florida. And I like to travel in Crocs because it's just a lot more comfortable. So I think I'm going to wear these, meaning that I just have to pack the Nikes. So let's try to do that without completely destroying them. Might be very hard to do. Well, they fit in there nicely. A little squished, but that's okay. I have a little more space in both of these right there. So I'll put my pajamas here with the swim shorts. And the hat, this is tricky to pack, so I might just end up wearing that. So I don't have to pack it. But for toiletries, these will just fit in easy right there. Now this is glass. I do not want this to break, so usually I wrap it like in a sock or something to protect it, and then I wrap it in like pajama pants, something nice and thick to keep it safe. All right, now we're gonna see if I can fit the gum. I think it'll just fit right there easily, actually. And we are pretty much done. I can't say all the way done. Oh, the belt. Almost forgot that. Let's quickly get that packed somewhere. Maybe it'll fit this one. Actually, I think the gum would fit better right there. Okay. Put the belt right there. Toiletries in there. So I actually do have a little extra space. Not sure what I'm going to pack in there because I'm pretty sure that's all I planned on bringing. Except for this. Alright, so I decided that this is an old sock that I don't even use. So I'm just going to put my cologne in there. This, wrap it around. There you go. Little travel hack, guys. Use this. And then I'm going to put it in one of the two center things so it doesn't get smashed and broken from the side. It might just fit. We'll see where it fits now because I want it to be by some clothes so it doesn't get destroyed in travel. I think that's fine right there, honestly. I don't think it's going to break. Alright, and now I want to show you guys the bag. Check this out. So this is a duffel bag. You can carry it like this, or you can carry it like this. So you can have your backpack straps here, which I really like, or if you don't want them, all you have to do is unclip this down here, tuck this in, zip this up, and it's back to a duffel bag. I will also be bringing my silver chain. I just remembered that I'm also gonna have to bring a phone charger and a charger for my electric razor. And so I think I'm gonna use this extra space right here. You see I have a little extra space. I think it'll definitely fit in there. I might also bring a flashlight, we'll see. If I do bring one, it'll probably be one of these smaller ones because they fit nicely. They're nice and bright. Also have a laser pointer and a black light, which I like. So this is a nice versatile one to bring. I just remembered I can just put my hat in my bag. Also, I will be bringing my AirPods in my backpack and probably also a water bottle. This trip is going to be amazing, but there's one sad part about it. And that's that I'm not going to be able to play my guitars for a while. Like, I can't imagine. I play my guitars all day, every day. I love them so much. They're both so beautiful. Both my dream guitar at some point, and I have them. And I could barely bear to leave them for like a week. Just check these things out. But it's not that big of a deal because playing my guitar is definitely not going to be better than the memories we're going to make on our trip. Guys, don't forget, I also have TikTok and Instagram. I'm going to be posting a lot of cool short stuff on there from our trip. And just in general, I post a lot on there too. So go check me out. Also, dude, it's David. I want to tell you guys just a couple of the places we're going. I've already mentioned some, but we're going to Paris, Rome, Madrid. We're going some places in Germany. It's going to be insane. I'm going to get to see some of those really cool cathedrals, which I already have planned what TikToks I'm going to make. I'm so excited to see them. So like I said, I'm definitely going to be posting about all this cool stuff on all 3 platforms: Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Guys, that's it for my packing. I'm packed and I'm ready to go. I guess I could walk out the door right now pretty much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, like 10 times, stay tuned because I can't wait, and I'm sure you guys are gonna love the videos that I'm gonna post. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.